Hey YouTube, it's Tom and I'm back with another haul video. Take two for this week. Nothing more stupid than filming a video and camera's not rolling. So we're going to do this all over again. So what we're looking at here is a poster that I picked up today at the flea market, and the weather was really nice out today, and I decided to get down to the flea market and see what was going on. And the comic guy that I normally visit had some posters and he was selling them, and he had this one for $5, and I asked him if he would take 3 for it since I had 3 singles in my wallet, and the guy took it. So I swapped out the Sin City poster that I had in this frame, and this poster fit perfectly. And I can't remember the artist's name, but I think he's a French artist, and he did that Spider-Woman cover a few months back for #1 that had the controversy with the, you know, her rear end pointing up in the air and was getting women's groups all offended and stuff like that. But this is a gorgeous rendition of Gamora. I'd love to get that comic cover. But I'm happy to have that. And now we'll go through the books that I got again. So take 2, and we'll set this down so we do not have a ton of vibrations, and we're still recording, so this is good. So far so good. As I had said in my first video, there's been a lot of action figure variants recently, and it all started a couple of months back with an independent comic which name escapes me right now, and then there were people going nuts for these action figure variant covers. But I think this is the first action figure cover. This is Batman Gotham Adventures #3, and it's like a carded action figure. See, there's the peg holder and everything. This came out, God, when did this come out? In 1998. So I saw this today. I said, I've got to grab this. It's only $1. Thought it'd be cool with the whole action figure craze going on. A-Force #1. I read this quickly. I didn't particularly care for it. Just trying to get the books in better focus. I haven't read Secret Wars yet, other than the free comic book day one. I have issue 1, the variant cover, the J. Scott Campbell cover. I haven't picked up #2 yet. I'm going to have to go and grab those. Maybe after I read that, this would make more sense to me. But I didn't particularly care for this issue. Loved the artwork though, it was great. Got this for $1 today. This is Avengers #66 or #481, depending on how you're numbering. J.G. Jones cover. It's my second copy of this, and this is Marvel Milestone Amazing Spider-Man #1. Found this in the quarter bin. There's no way I was going to leave that behind. Found some Kiss comics again this week. It's the same. The guy that I go down to in the flea market, he's the same. It's the same store that I went to in my last video where everything was 50% off, where they had the coffin in the middle of the store with their quarter bins. So they have quarter bins down here too. I grabbed this, #11, #7, #10. So those were the Kiss books. Conan #2. I grabbed this strictly for the cover. A gorgeous Michael Linzer, or Joseph Linzer. I always get his first name wrong. Linzer, no matter what his first name is, everybody knows him. I read the first couple pages of this, and this is really good. I'm going to try to pick up #1 and some of the other issues, and hopefully they hold up. This is an issue of Infinity Abyss I needed, #4. I grabbed this for $2 today. Another book that I grabbed for $2, The Inhumans #2. I'm not a really big Inhumans fan, but I had grabbed issues 1, 3, and 4 a few months back in the quarter bin. at the flea market, and I've been looking for this one to complete the run and read it. And you know, if I like it, maybe I'll read some other Inhuman stuff. I'm not overly familiar with the history of the Inhumans. I know they appeared in Fantastic Four a lot, and you know, they were originally villains and things of that nature. But if I like it, I'll pick up something else. Here's a early J. Scott Campbell cover for Gen 13. It's like a special issue. It's got a wraparound cover. If the camera's getting that in or not, I'll just pan back a bit so you guys can check that out. So I thought that was pretty cool, and that was only a quarter. I'll just add that to my J. Scott Campbell collection. These books keep finding their way into my collection. This is Havoc, Wolverine Meltdown. I keep forgetting what issues I have, but since every time I find them, they're in the quarter bin, I don't mind grabbing them. If it turns out to be a double, oh well. I don't remember how many issues are in it either. It doesn't tell you, I don't think. This is issue number 1. I grabbed that one, and I grabbed issue number 3, I believe. Yep, number 3. This book, I saw this, I said I had to grab this. Unfortunately, it was the only issue they had. Batman and Aliens volume 2. This is issue 3 of 3. It's a pretty cool Joker alien cover. This was in the quarter bin, and unfortunately it's got a big crease right here, but I didn't care. If anybody has issues 1 or 2 of that, I'd love to get them from you if you're not interested in them anymore, if you want to trade or anything. I grabbed a bunch of Captain America books that were in the quarter bins from the Marvel Knights run. So we got number 4, number 5. Alright, we're back. Sorry the video cut off. Typical for my videos. Also, if it sounds like I'm slurring my words a little bit, I'm in the middle of having some kidney stone attacks, and what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock here, and I'm on my 3rd painkiller since 2 p.m. So I got a few drugs in my system, if you will. Painkillers, I mean, kidney stones are a mother effer, boys. So let's try to get through this. So these Captain Americas that you're about to see here, I got them today. They were in the quarter bins. I got number 9, number 10, number 13, number 16, 17. So I got a nice little run here. 18, like this cover a lot. Number 20, that's another awesome cover. I haven't checked out the interior arts on any of these yet. 22 and 25. So that's the last of the less spectacular books for the haul. And we got some of the better books coming up here. Just grab these. Hopefully I can get this all done in one take without the video cutting out again. Alright, last week's video I talked about that shop that was having the 50% off sale, and I wasn't sure if I was going back or not. Well, I went back the very next day. As I had known I saw this book there, and I was watching one of Mercenauts videos, and this is one of the Killer Croc appearances, maybe second appearance. There's a lot of confusion for me on what exactly is Killer Croc's first appearance. The money book is, I forgot the issue number, but it's got a Jason Todd connection to it. I got the one with Solomon Grundy on the cover. I got this one, and I got the one with him in the trench coat, Batman, which is actually right there. And I got this one. So this was $2.50. It was originally $5. And I grabbed this. This is the second appearance of Power Girl, All-Star Comics number 59. They had $14 on it. I got it for $7. I don't know how her boobs defy gravity like that. They're still pointing in that direction instead of in her neck. I thought that was kind of funny. I'd still like to upgrade my All-Star Comics 58. I have that issue thanks to my good friend Mike Vincrew. Mike, you're getting close to 600 subscribers now, which is pretty cool. And we just completed a trade last night. My next video will have the books that I got from him. This is a book I grabbed for $2. It's a Ghost special. The only other Ghost issues I read was with Hellboy. It was like a 2-issue miniseries. Adam Hughes cover, so I had to grab this for my Adam Hughes collection. Captain Marvel number 17. I can't remember if this was $1 or 25 cents. All the books that I bought today at the flea market, I spent about $40 total on everything, between the quarter books and some books I bought from the vendors outside. This is one I grabbed today. Captain America 600. I got this for $2. And I've bagged and boarded my books for a change, most of them. I'm not sure if I had this one or not, but it was only a quarter. I'll have to go check, but it's another gorgeous Adam Hughes cover, so I picked that up. Got some Dracula issues. I think these were $2 a piece as well. There was a dealer outside who had a bunch of books, and I asked him what he wanted for what he was pricing his books at, and he was giving me like some vague answer. So I picked out a bunch of books, and he had said $20, which was more than I thought I was going to spend, and I didn't want to dump $20 as soon as I walked in the door of the flea market. So I started putting the Dracula books back, and he goes, you know what, 15 for everything, and I was like, fine. So I got number 23. So I got that, along with that Captain America 600. Got the Tomb of Dracula 55, and this book was featured in the Blade 3 movie, and Dracula 67. So I got those. This is a book that I picked up for a quarter today, and it's the first appearance of Phantom X. I was very happy to grab this for 25 cents. Another quarter book, Vampirella number 2. Only reason I picked this up is another Adam Hughes cover for my collection. What's cool about this book is I had seen it this morning in Vincrew's video, not Vincrew's, in Mercenaut's video, and I love Mercenaut's channel because he always puts his videos out for Saturday morning, and I always look for his video before I head out for the flea market to, you know, see what I could pick up on a stealth buy or what's hot for the moment before other people get their hands on them. And this is one of them. I picked this up from the same dealer I got the Dracula books from, and this is the last issue of the Spectre, number 62, and it's the first appearance of Mr. Terrific in costume. And this is another book that he had featured this morning, El Diablo number 1. I forgot what I heard about this book. I don't know if it's got ties to the Suicide Squad or not, but I grabbed that in that same group of books that I paid $15 for. These are some great books. These I got from the same dealer where everything was 50% off. So he had a stack of books that if there was no price on them, they were $2. So I got, these were $1 a piece because they were 50% off. So I got Marvel Team Up number 7, number 13. And the condition on these are not bad. I'd pay $1 for these all day. I'd pay $2 for these all day. Number 14, only issue here has got that little corner fold and some creases. Number 21 with Doctor Strange. 34 with the Valkyrie. The Power of Warlock number 6. You know, as the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 gets close. Alright, we're going to finish it up for sure now. We had left off, as you had seen, I picked this up for $1. The Power of Warlock number 6. I was saying how popular Warlock has been getting and probably will continue to get as Guardians of the Galaxy 2 information is leaked, as that gets closer. You know, they had already dropped the Easter egg at the end of the Thor movie with the cocoon. We all pretty sure that that's Adam Warlock's cocoon. Even if he's not in the movie, all the Marvel cosmic stuff is getting hot right now. And I've always liked Adam Warlock ever since I found out about him in the 90s with the Silver Surfer and the Infinity Gauntlet and stuff like that. So we got number 6. This book here, oh, I was so deflated on my way home from the flea market. I had texted Matt, Comic Quarter 410, and Vin Crew and Evan Leahy, and you know, we text back and forth kind of all day long for months now about stuff, and you know, these guys are just freaking amazing with what they know. You know, anytime I'm out and about, I text them. But this book here, I thought I had struck gold, and I still may have done all right. I haven't really researched it yet, but as you can see, it's Batman Detective #1 from the New 52. When I had grabbed that book from the box, I was like, oh shit, I gotta get this and get out of here, because I thought it was one of those moments where, you know, I've got something major here for nothing. And it turns out it's the 5th print of this. Who the hell knew that they had 5 printings of this? But as I was coming home, Matt said, yeah, make sure it's the first print. And I'm like, what? There's more than one printing? And it's not the 2nd, not the 3rd, not the 4th, but the 5th printing. So maybe it's a low print run. I'll do some homework on this. But again, it only cost me $2. So that's fine. I've never read it. I needed it anyway. This is a book I was very happy to find. I got this for $2. I don't have a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff, and I definitely don't have a lot of early Turtle stuff. And this is Flaming Carrot #25. I had seen this in Comic Quarters video and Mercenauts video, and a couple other folks have grabbed this. There's another Flaming Carrot book out there that I think has got McFarlane art. Pretty sure this is not that one, but I was glad to grab this. I can't wait to give this a read. Here are some more dollar books. They were 50% off, so we got Submariner #53. So I have 50, 51, don't have 52, but now I have 53. Number 54. These are some nice Bronze Age books. You know, they're definitely not CGC worthy, but you know, they're very solid books. So we got number 54 and number 56. I love these books like this in the early 70s that Marvel was doing with the white borders, and I've got a couple other books that are like that. So number 56 and number 58. These were all $1 a piece. There's a little piece taken out of the cover here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but still, it's only $1. And number 61. And then the last book I grabbed was Thanos #7, part 1 of 6 of the Samaritan. So anything Thanos is hot right now, so I grabbed that. And I think that will do it for today. Thank you everybody for watching and subscribing to my channel. You know, thanks to Matt and Mike and Evan for always helping me out as usual. I don't know if you guys had seen that Hero Hunter 81 is going to be taking a break from making videos right now. He's dealing with some personal stuff, and I'm very sorry to hear about what's going on with your family, but congratulations on the upcoming birth of your, I think you said your daughter. That's great. Daughters of work, man. My daughter's now 15, going on 30, and whoo boy. So have fun with that. So that's it. Other than one last thing. So I don't know if anybody can help me with this. Let me just prop this up real quick. So this is a mini series, Avengers: The Iron Age. I think it's like a, I think it ties into Ultron somehow. It's been a while since I read it, but I only have issue 1. I've never seen issues 2 and 3. Even when this was on the newsstand when I bought this, I just never came across issues 2 and 3. So if anybody has copies of this that they'd like to trade or sell, just let me know, or just shoot me a message. So that's it. Thank you very much for everybody, and I'm gonna go and take it easy now because I'm starting to feel the Vicodins that I'm on. So everybody take care of yourselves, enjoy your comics, and until next time, take care. Bye.